house at.
Why are you doing it then?
Because I got cut.
He hurt his
Oh.
hand.
Ouchies.
He waited.
I waited.
He slammed his wrist on the water cooler. Water heater.
I slammed my wrist on the water heater.
Oh wait, sorry, it didn't cast. I'm blind. 4.
B.
So fucking cheaty.
I hate the 4 in this game. Haunting. Going B. In. I'll be on A.
Yeah, just...
You're knocked back now.
Oh, maybe I hit it too early. So I'll cool down.
One, 3.
3-1, 3-1. Go to 1. 3. 1. Don't be on Oki. Oh,
I have 5 seconds on Swift Cast, and then I'll have that out.
Squall spread.
Back. Middle space. Tech.
Ow.
Back behind. Influence.
Behind, front, then into the pool.
The last part really hurt.
Royce, was it that you popped it too early, or were you too far forward and got hit by the dash?
It's a possibility.
Can you not stand in the dash? I actually do not know, so.
No,
I'm pretty sure you can.
The second dash is
All I know is I stood in it before. Not fun.
Got a 4. No, 3. Sorry.
Watch out, Royce. Watch out, Royce.
Going to D. Don't be on A.
Watch out, farmer.
For staying. Use it now.
Probably a silent there, actually.
I don't think we really need it. I think we're doing okay. This one's gonna hurt though.
Oh yeah, that.
I mean, it's also kind of at a point where it's like,
1, 2, 2, 4.
I would
1,
say
2,
it's also,
2, 4.
it's
Two.
also kind of at a point where I haven't used it all fight,
4.
so I may as well just find a spot to use it.
Gotcha. Don't be on tanks.
Look out for the tank. Look out for the tank.
I keep doing that. Shit. This is the one that hurts me a lot.
Clock spot. Clock spot.
Spread, then bait, then stack.
Middle.
I forgot.
Oh shit.
A lot better. Get behind. Behind.
He's in a weird angle. Watch out.
Oh.
Go in front. Now.
A weird ass angle.
Okay. Gotta see which one it is. It's circle.
Two, 3, switch direction.
Oh, I wasn't fast enough. I was too far.
I think we just need to pop sprint at the beginning there.
Those orange circles are alive.
Yes, they are.
Oh, I got eaten. Nice. Reset.
So I'm gonna hit you guys with the Panheimer on the second tank buster set because I can fit it in there and again at 330.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I don't think I hit both of you with it that time, but
Or? Haunting. Going D. Don't be in tanks. Sorry, okay, I forgot to turn my grid on. My dad dropped my food off on my desk.
Taco delivery.
Yeah. We're staying. Use it. Sorry. I hope no one's relying on me for that.
I kinda am.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I lived.
Okay. This is actually a really good spot for it.
Thanks, I made it myself.
1, 2, 1, 3.
2, 1, 3. And tanks.
I got Dakota.
Let's think about the briefing boss.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm alright.
Those block. Box
What's
spread.
first? Then bait, then group.
Oh my god. Front, go in front, go in front, go in front. Behind, now. Nice.
Hey, yup.
It's zigzag.
Easy pattern.
Go up.
Stand here, wait for 3, then go to the corner of 3. 1.
Wait. Oh, I was too far over.
Oh,
Shit.
yeah, so was I. Go to
Ah.
the corner, 3 corner, all the way.
Just stand. You just stand in the corner of 3, and it's safe the whole time.
Hell yeah.
And then,
You did it. Yeah,
Um,
don't go far up.
what positions do we want to take for the soaks? By the way.
Give me Royce.
We got this. Get the lively bait.
LB it. LB. Oh wait, you can't. Damn it. I think some groups are LBing it if it shows up.
Ad and I will take B.
Thanks on A.
What those are you talking about?
So we'll look for these 2 things, these venom pools. Healers will drop on one of these each, and it turns them into poison. See how that turned into a poison thing? So I don't know how we'll figure which healer takes which, but those will be like party steps. Alright.
Gotta turn my grid off.
do we have to soak those ones that are in the fight phase?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so who's taking what there?
Tank's got A.
Okay.
Yeah, now, tanks aren't going to take ours. We're going
Yeah.
to stand next
Oh,
to
really?
it and pull them.
Yeah, I was about to say, tanks missed theirs on purpose.
Oh, really? Oh, because we have to let him devour it.
Eat it, yeah.
I
But
forgot.
we have to either, one of us will end them, or we'll have to both pop cooldowns.
Melee on C.
Okay, then, we'll skip A, and then just... I can enroll it.
Just
Okay.
the same parties.
You just have to be the
Adelaide
closest one
Farmer.
to it.
Okay. We're going 3? That's
Adelaide
fine.
Farmer take B, and then Kona I take B.
Makes sense to me.
Oh, it's slapping the shit out of me.
God, he is.
I am poisoned.
I just home game. What the fuck?
Mikey
That was a
strike.
misclick.
Taunting.
Fuck. Just take everything I got, I guess.
I'm fine then.
Oh, I was talking to Allie. Fuck you.
Yeah, I
They
stepped
won't.
in.
Fair.
I stepped in a poison puddle.
Oh, so we're both getting shit kicked out of us. Okay.
We're going A.
We're taking forward.
I hate this guy so much.
Oh God, Allie.
Here. Going now. Thank you.
Watch out for A.
Oh yeah. Another tank buster.
Ah, but you've had 4 already.
I know. This
Wow,
is such.
Billy, your mom lets you have 4 tank
By the way, Royce, I do think it's actually helping quite a bit
think
when
it
I'm.
is,
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm also intentionally babysitting clutching at that Anaheim in there now, too.
Yeah.
Sorry,
It
I
feels.
was surprised at that. Fucked up.
It's okay. We lived.
I looked at some other logs of what other changes we're doing.
Don't be on the side. Knockback protection. Swap. Yeah, I'm not used to having the boss this much.
I can't help it.
It's so weird. Wait.
What?
What?
Can you reprisal this one?
That's
Yes.
my mama.
Done.
Yeah, thanks. That works. 1. Going to 1. Oh man, I got
1.
something in my head.
2. 1. 3. 1, 2, 1, 3.
Go to 2. 1. 3.
Oh shit, I went wrong.
Yeah, we always go through the, ow!
Don't be on tanks.
We always go through the corner on that last one.
Box.
8. Nope,
Stack.
together.
Back.
Stack, bait, then plug spots.
Middle. Hot.
Front.
Front to back.
I almost made her. Never mind. Fight time. Yum nom nom. Devour. Hell yeah,
Okay,
it's
just be over
zigzag.
to the left further, over to the left further.
Wait. Go.
Corner of 1, all the way in the corner of 1.
How did that hit me?
I got Setia.
Oh, I got.
I wasn't close enough. We gotta move earlier then. Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, we almost have it.
I know, but that's just one possibility.
There's only 2.
The other one's easier.
I don't know. I think running to a corner is pretty easy.
I'm finding the 4 pattern easy. But
Oh god, I think zigzag's way easier.
I just think with 4-4 you're in the center of the arena at the end, which is nice.
Fair, yeah.
Okay, sorry, I kind of missed. Which puddle are we getting, Allie? Or not
You guys
getting?
aren't getting one.
Yeah, which one is it? At A? Okay. Alright.
I just figure since we sit on that one most of the time anyway, it just makes more sense.
And I guess I'll just hang out, because you're gonna be close to it alone and Living Dead.
I gotta make sure I have sprint there.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm gonna walk up in LD. A use for LD, other than saving my own ass.
Please stop humming it.
Sorry.
Haunting? Going A?
2.
It's okay. That one doesn't hurt as bad. It's actually the
Yeah.
third one that I'm most worried about.
I'm just trying to get in the habit of doing it on everyone. It's not that hard, it's just...
We're swapping.
I'm actually gonna make a mouse every macro for that ability.
That will reprise.
You will reprisal. I
Not
will.
to the uppings on you. Fuck you. So it's late on the tank cluster.
I'm waiting with Pin Blaster.
We're gonna be moving. Use it now.
Oh. That's all right.
It's the next one that
This is the one.
Yeah.
It's the one coming up. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I did it too because I didn't see it go off. it's after this phase. That it hurts.
2, 1, 4, 2.
2, 1, 4, 2. Don't let it. I'll be on tank. Swap me.
Surge is stack.
Parties.
Stack from middle bait, pink box spot.
Oh. What?
I was late coming out. Damn.
Front to back.
Front.
I'm gonna res you in the back farmer.
Cool.
Back.
Gonna Benny myself.
Alright. Tower. Zigzag.
I think if you stand on the number, you're good.
I don't want to be that far back.
Fair. I don't forget, Ab, we're going to B.
I'm dead.
Oh,
Fuck.
man. I was trying to champ it, getting over to my spot.
Ah, you bitch!
I gotta veer around. That's all I gotta do.
Honestly, we could have just stayed at 3. Oh wait, no, that's right. The spots.
It's only
Yep.
it's expensive.
So annoyed at this orange circle not being the actual radius for this.
I pop sprint right as he jumps to the first one, and I would have it left still on when we need to solve the tower.
I think that's the important timing, is try and get it for the dodge and to get to your tower.
Yeah.
Well, the Living Dead seemed to work,
Uh-huh.
so I guess I'll just stand in the middle. If there's like someone needs a cover, like if someone dies, I guess I can flex for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, I triple weave!
How dare you?
Oh, get some.
Right.
Ah! One. At least I'm not hitting my grit off.
Yeah, we seem to have fixed that.
I must have just been really overreaching somehow. Haunted?
Oh, I think I forgot too soon.
Oh, that's ways north. Going D?
Dakota and I opened the door.
This boss is an asshole. Going in now?
No, he's a carbon.
Still an asshole.
Is it like Cats, the musical? But there's the asshole version.
They all have their butts out.
Oh shit, I forgot the Kanai
We're good. I think. Question mark?
Hopefully.
I got that.
Reprisal!
It's. I'm using it too late, I guess.
Okay.
'Cause it has like a second on cooldown there.
That's fine. Safe side, we're staying. Use your knockback now. Yeah, that was really good timing, Farmer, because then we have it for
One.
both of those.
2, 1, 3. 1, 2, 1, 3.
2. 1. 3.
Ouchie.
Don't be on tank.
I got Setia.
Taunting. This is the one that hurts.
I got you.
Oh, I must have gotten hit by yours somehow. Fuck. I must have been just too close.
Finale.
So it'll be very fast, because I'm dead after pulling dead.
Okay.
Stuck.
Come together.
Dot is ticking for 160k.
Oops, I beefed it. That's busy watching Tank
It's a bit of a roller coaster there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I think I inched just barely too close and I tried to correct it, but it was too late.
Yeah.
I got snapshotted. Mm-hmm. And the
Got it,
snapshot
I got
is
this.
evil.
Practice the mechanic.
Do it right.
I really.
We're all
need to.
watching. It's circle.
Circle?
Good luck.
I don't remember.
So where you are, go clockwise to 4 times. I'll count for you. 1,
Go.
2, 3. Reverse, reverse, reverse.
Reverse. Reverse.
The closer we are to the middle, the easier that is. I think.
Yeah, that's too far out.
Okay. I won't do that again. I'm sorry. I killed us. Haunting?
See if that reprisal time reversed.
Oh, hey, I actually.
Going B? Going B? Going in now? My bones.
My brand.
Oh, I hit that. I'm just a whole set of things about myself. I thought that was the Ruby thing coming up.
Oh,
Sadie.
this is Ruby.
Gonna hit this now.
Faint, Sadia.
I think I did it second late.
It's okay. We're alive. It's fine. Safe side, we're staying. Use your knockback now. Don't be on it. No wait, that's not yet, sorry.
It's coming up close though.
Yeah. It's after the window phase. That's what I've been calling it. Stained glass. I don't know. Meet one.
1, 2, 1, 3. 1, 2, 1, 3.
2. 1. 3. Don't be on tank.
Huh?
Don't be on tank.
Oh, I was the difference. God damn it.
You're fine. This is the one that hurts? Fucking bitch, carbuncle asshole.
Ready for stacker
Clock
spread?
stop. Walk up.
Red. Eight middle,
Middle.
and then stack. And your life left. I'm gonna go for this. I'm glad I did. Holy shit.
Back.
Back to front.
Back.
I'm coming.
Wait for all 5 hits.
Move now. Good job. Alright. Devour. Circle.
Reverse, reverse.
Oh shit.
There. Got clipped by it.
Oh no, Dakota. Okay. I'm gonna die.
He's very satiated now.
Nom nom. Yeah, be careful about stepping on the poison puddles too, because it still gives you the dot.
Even for just 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's better to run through it and be kind of lower health, and just have the healers, you know, throw out like a Flatus or something
Okay.
while we run. But you really could just be closer to the center than the puddles anyway, so it'll be easier. GCDs and mitigation.
Devour's definitely getting better though.
Yes.
Taunting?
Taking 3.
B. Sorry.
Not too bad.
Sorry, I'm trying so hard to not sneeze.
In. Now's a good time to sneeze.
It passed.
Thanks, Buster.
Just say watermelon, you'll be fine.
Buttermelon will be fine.
Well, again, everybody's got a different thing for those. Like, I've heard brown cow. A kid in high school used to tell me to say dirty scrotum if I had to sneeze.
Jeez. Dirty scrotum! Dirty scrotum! Oh god! We're gonna be moving. Use your knockback now. Nope. Fire reprisal.
Alright, Rez is coming up with Dakota.
Not have a DR here. Level should be okay.
One, two, one, three. Is that third time in a row?
It's fit like 6. 2. 2, 2. 1. 3. Do not be on A. Taunting.
Box.
Spread, bait, light card.
Attack. Light. Wait. Jump.
What's the weird angle?
Back, back,
Behind,
back, back,
in
back.
front.
Front.
No!
Circle again.
There'll be 4 jumps and then reverse order.
Oh, sorry.
1, 2,
No, I'm dead.
3. Reverse order. Reverse.
Fuck, I got clipped.
I misread how big the circle was.
Obnoxiously big.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting to this part consistently. That's good.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So was my Taco Bell.
Yeah, I would say we should probably stand around puddles. The inner side of the puddle.
Yeah, I agree.
Easier to dodge.
Food check, by the way. Food check.
Does anyone else ever have someone message you like, here, hold this, and they like post a picture or something that they just needed to put somewhere?
I just made a personal Discord for it.
I have a personal Discord for that shit too.
I used to have one. I don't know if I still do. If I do, it's shoved in a folder somewhere where I never see it.
Well, I originally made the personal Discord for like D&D character sheets,
That's cool.
but then it turned into I'm just linking images to myself.
Yeah. Mine was for coding and keeping like things that I wanted like bookmarked between multiple computers.
Mine was for food recipes.
I just spam my friends with it.
You spam our Discord with it.
Haunting.
Every morning I wake up and I'm like, what did Setia post today?
Yep. Nope, that's accurate.
I'm glad to be of service.
Taking B.
3.
Sorry.
Get out of here.
It is
so
ours.
Not coming.
Just went down wood.
Ah, fuck.
Around
guys.
the world.
I did run around the whole square.
Who were those guys? Oh,
That was my bad.
Who do you have first, Royce?
Hey, we're alive. Keep going.
Yeah, I said yeah.
Holy dick.
I got Alex.
Come on, here, steady up,
Got it.
fate. Steady up, fate.
I remember this time, don't worry.
I got Maki slowly.
Okay, alright, okay, I'm just...
Hey,
It's our rest after this day.
We're gonna move through.
Use your
Knock
knockback now. Move. Gotta move.
Absolute hell.
That's great. I spawned in the puddle.
Okay, swift cast, or not swift cast, long casting Dakota.
DRing here.
I would can.
We're alive.
Let's move. 2, 1, 2. No, oh god. I think it's 3-1. 2-1, 3-1 maybe?
3. Pressing it. 1. Good job.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
I missed it.
that hesitation.
Haunting?
though.
Dakota.
Don't be
Yeah.
on A. Don't be on A. Do not be on A.
My mana!
You want me to get Dakota?
I got it.
My my face.
Spread.
Spread,
All
spread,
spread?
spread.
Spread. Bait. Group. Front.
Front,
back.
front, 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 front. He's at a weird angle. Front. Back.
It's a bad time to charge.
He's starting on 1. Zigzag.
Okay. So corner of 1 is where we're going to end up.
Right now. Wait.
Oop!
Shit.
Oh no!
Yeah, so I see you want
gotta
to make
wait.
an arc for
Oh, I gotta wait a second through there.
You
Okay.
need to make an arc, so
Whee!
really he doesn't like a sword in his mouse.
That was my bad on the first bit. I hit my damage, and right as I moved, it turned my character, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
I hate that.
How do you all not use Legacy move?
I can't do it.
Something's wrong with you guys.
What is the difference between legacy movement and...
Legacy's
Resident
controlling
Evil
movement.
controls versus move
Yeah.
the direction to move that direction.
Tank controls, basically.
I might try that out.
I've played every MMO with tank controls. Just keeping it that way.
Do you blame Imagine for that?
No. I blame WoW at this point.
That's easy to do. On 4.
I don't know, but if I play on Legacy, I just get dizzy for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
It reminds me of Terra.
Haunting now.
I just find it like way stronger. It's hard to go back to WoW after using Legacy.
Whatever the default is on controllers.
Yeah, that's what I use.
On A.
Going
On
3.
Tank's on A.
Okay, we're on 4.
Not running around the world.
Going in. Don't be on A. Do not be on A. I never turned it on. My bad, Oki. Unless I turned it off instead of on. I think we'd know that though. Boss be facing some stupid direction.
He's
Yes.
Yeah?
Ah, fuck, that was mine, my bad.
It's okay. Good. Get the next one. Unless Maki's getting the next one.
I'm getting the pink monster.
Okay. We gotta go in. Remember to move after the okay, knock. Move. I remembered. Woo!
Hit it.
I almost forgot to use my knockback because I was trying to just remember to move. This one, Sedia?
Got it.
Thank you.
Two. 1. 3. 1. 2, 1, 3.
It's always 2, 1, 3, 1 when there's a question mark.
I know. It's like hard for me to see the 3.
Don't be on
This
A.
boss's problem. Stop.
Get some help.
Haunting.
Anybody got like a rolled up newspaper or something?
Nah.
Get ready for stacker
Start
spread.
doing mine out.
It's stacked.
Stack, then bait, then clock spot. No, stack.
No, I'm getting in for the Panheimer real quick.
Ah, smart.
Middle, and then spread.
Stay spread.
Devour. Nope, sorry.
Okay.
Front. Back.
Window's so tight.
Devour. Zigzag. Remember to...
Wait for the second
Right
explosion.
side, break it down.
Wait.
Damn.
Go.
Forgot about the last one.
Good job.
Don't be an A. A is tanks.
Oh,
It's always that last one I forget about. I'm sorry.
Ad, I let you down, buddy.
I had Dakota, but we just died.
I don't get it. No, I ran in there with you, Ad, and I'd still spawn it. I don't get it. Does it spawn if you die?
Yes,
What happened? Okay. I was
you
like,
have to survive.
I was actually kind of upset. I was like, I know I was in that.
So, what I
No,
would
if you die, it spawns it.
zigzag. It's been working every time. So if say the boss is in the middle and choose one, you want right side of one between. You want to stay between 3 and D, right?
Yes.
After, then when it starts jumping, you pop sprint. You wait, jump 1, jump 2, and then run from 3C to E1. Like you make kind of like an arc, so you don't get hit by the one on A when he jumps back.
Yeah, that's kind of what I did, and it worked
Yeah,
too.
you will want to make
Yep.
a little arc to run towards one.
Yeah, if you pay attention to which side he still needs to jump on, you can get back towards the middle as well. Just kind of err on that side. But just only do it when you're comfortable.
Can we go over position puddles again?
MD.
Tanks
Add
are
an
A.
Hey,
Or I'm
And an I
A.
or B.
if you die, if you call out what puddle you're in, I can cover for somebody. That'll make it
Okay, thank
easier
you.
for me.
Just so you know, if you die in the puddle from jumping in too early, it's gonna spawn that too. I'm pretty sure.
Like if you get like stomped on, if someone calls it, which one they're on, that'll help me recover this.
Ugh.
You alright?
Yeah, I had liquid go down the wrong tube.
I think that's called drowning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't huff the Baja Blast.
How'd you know?
This is Taco Bell.
Taunting. See, our Taco Bell has Diet Dr. Pepper. That's what I normally get, but
You know, I've actually never had Baja Blast.
It's okay.
You're not really missing out, completely honest. Take it
going D. Going D. Going now.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. That was
I got
kind of
mine.
it was kind of an uprooting situation.
I got mind flooded.
Happens.
Jesus, it has so much health.
I think
it's probably Princess jumping off. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's not killable if you're down at DPS.
You pretty much always have more time than you think with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's in about 7.
Check your fruit. Sounds like we're all sick.
And I'm just choking.
I'm just dehydrated.
Drowning counts as sick.
I'm also having really bad allergies.
Then my parents gave me the sick.
I got a rock.
Please don't give us computer viruses. What's your spaghetti rock?
It's not a boulder, it's a rock.
That's a nice boulder.
Lobster.
I'm gonna kill that boulder punching asshole.
Pioneers used to ride these babies for miles.
What's your stance on bird law?
We are lawyers.
Filibuster?
Holy shit, legacy movement is so much
I
better.
don't know what that word means.
I think I made myself perfectly redundant.
Taunting.
Squirrel girl, your lady redundant woman.
Here's your sign. Going D.
And run one.
Yep.
This is so nice.
Moving in. Don't be on A. I will kill you. No shame. Both.
Spoiler, bitch.
Do it now. We are staying. We are staying. Use your knockback now. I might have used it early, actually.
You can run to the middle to get back to the edge if you're not coming. That's what I always do.
Fire rifle.
One, two,
One,
one,
three,
yep. 1, 2, 1, 3.
2, 1, 3. Don't be on A. Haunting.
Clock spots. Spirit.
Clock.
Red. Eight.
Middle.
Black party.
X.
Back.
Move.
Oh, I still got hit by that.
I need to move just a little bit.
It's on 2.
Zag.
Zigzag.
I will not move early.
Will not pop my own blood.
Don't move. Go.
Oh, please.
Fuck! Oh!
Like my heel was caught in it.
You almost got it.
Oh, we were
do?
so close.
No one
do
called
we-
her position.
So, what do we do? Do we LB this to kill it and then he eats it? Is that how
No,
it
he
works?
just eats it if there's only one.
Oh, is there more than one? I didn't see it.
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
For every tower that's not built, one spawns. So it's That's why you only strategically let one fill.
Gotcha.
Or one complete.
Yeah, I guess like he'll eat one and it'll put that satiation bar at up to 100, and then he probably won't eat again until it's lower. So he'll
Hey.
only do one.
Hey, Allie, what was that setting you mentioned when I accidentally click off the boss when I'm moving with my mouse?
Sticky targeting.
It's like hold on. Let me see if I can find it. There's like a setting where if you take and you click off into space, mouse targeting. I have enable clicking on field to remove target turned off.
Where is
It's
that under?
It's under character configuration under control settings.
Control settings. Item UI display.
If you go to character configuration, control settings, and then the mouse tab.
Oh, mouse. Thank you.
Wonder if you could be rescued if you're stunned on the bite mechanic.
I think
Doubt it.
I think it's just an auto eat it. You're just dead. You
I
eat
think-
it.
I think the delay time between the pull and you hitting the ability is gonna be long enough for it to actually kill you, so... I mean, we can try it, but it's not something I want to rely on.
Content. Picking A. Going now. Don't be on A. Here. Eight. We're staying. Use your knockback now.
What are you doing? Yeah.
Two. 1. 4. 2. 2, 1, 14.
1. 4. 2. Don't be on A. Haunting.
Crossbones.
Stack.
Stack. Middle. Block. I agree. But it worked out. Front, front, front. Tail.
Circles. One, two, three, reverse, reverse. 1, 2, 3,
I'm not gonna make it.
and one more.
I didn't make it. Someone's over lucky.
Yeah, if you, I mean, like, we have more than one person dead, but remember, if you die there, please just call what position you're in. So we do have one covered.
Like,
I don't like the clock. The circle one.
Anyone still,
I think people are just
So,
slowly spiraling out from the center.
Give me 2 seconds.
anyone feel confident enough to be a Dorito for that?
I do, yeah.
Just gotta remember you gotta think for yourself, I think. The lag will make like Oki's character on the screen a little later than you actually did it.
Yeah.
So he, when you see him, might know what you want. So
You still need to know what you're doing, basically.
Yeah. But I am calling when we switch directions. So, as long as you just hold W the whole time and you're close enough to the center, you should avoid it.
By that,
Use legacy movement.
Uh-oh.
Royce, that is the greatest fucking gift you have ever given me.
What?
Legacy movement.
Oh, that wasn't my idea.
Yeah, that was mine.
I am
Thank
once
you.
again asking you to check your food.
I got 18 minutes, we're fine.
As long as
yeah,
you're
that's
fine.
we only have 20 minutes in here now, so. Lust? Hello?
That threw me off so bad.
And what game are we in? I haven't heard that in a long time.
Guys? I think guys is still my favorite meme.
That is top tier.
That and Farmer's a good boy.
Whoa!
I still think my best moment was we played like a bunch of monkeys.
Monkeys. Yeah. Tawny?
right after that, Adam was like, "Hey, monkey stat, that's so."
You really do die.
Yeah. Wi-Fi is not working out, so.
Tanks on A. In? Uh-oh. I got greedy. It should be fine. Okay. We're staying. Use your knockback now.
1, 2, 1, 3. 1, 2, 1, 3.
2. 1.
I feel like I've seen this one before.
3. Don't be on A. Taunting.
Clear clock spots.
Back.
Stack.
Eight. What?
Back. Front.
Ah, damn it.
Zigzag.
Zigzag.
Alright, don't move until the second.
Shit. Ooh.
It's the other guy.
You can stand over on this side, and then you move over, and you can stand over on this side.
What are you doing?
We're all dead.
Oh.
They want to
Why you laying
to
down?
Lex.
On. Going D.
Going 3.
Around the world.
Going. Don't be on A.
Ooh. Oh.
I lived.
I lived, bitch.
Where did he come from?
Yo, mama. Let's see if we can get to go in. We're gonna be moving. Oh, I forgot to knock back. Oops. Oh, that worked. Okay.
Alright, long rest and set again.
Long res on Dakota.
The ruby's gonna hurt coming up.
Thank you so much.
2, 1, 4, 2.
1, 4, 2.
Damn it, I went for 3.
Don't be on A.
Res Excedia.
Awning. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Go to your clock. Reports it.
Red,
It's clock.
8, 3.
Front. He's a little angled. He's a little angled. Back. What? Bitch.
Yeah, the animation is a little bullshit.
4. Zigzag.
Be patient at the very beginning.
Wait.
That's Dorito.
Orient. Look to where you're gonna be going.
C needs help.
He needs help.
Ah, sorry, Ed.
That's okay.
We almost had it.
You didn't commit.
I know. I was like, I think I'm in the right spot.
Oh no! Everyone's being spit on me.
It's funny seeing 3 people just get spit out.
I honestly thought Dakota was gonna live for a second because I saw like a tiny sliver of his health. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, it did it in like 2 hits or something. That was
It's
weird.
like the initial hit and then the bounce hit.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird.
Well, if you
I
get hit,
think we
he's
got
gonna eat you.
maybe one more pull in this instance.
Dude, I swear to God, the first time we all survive that mechanic, I'm gonna fucking ascend.
Alright.
Better than being the party.
Check your food.
We've
Yes.
done it once.
Whew. I don't know, man.
That bird was an asshole.
I
That's
did
a hard
have-
skill to beat.
I did have the recording that said it's the hardest thing you've ever done in a video game.
It was.
I do
It
recall
definitely
that.
was. I stand by that.
The only thing I know about the bird is Elmo.
Mario Kart. Hold me closer, tiny dancer.
God damn it! I just got that song out of my head, and you just come in with that
Why was it in your head in the first place?
because I saw Rocket Man a few days ago.
Just in
Haunting.
case.
He's thinking about Dakota.
Thanks, Derek.
Taking 2.
Don't be on A. Farmer. Dance with the devil
Come on.
here. See, it's really big.
Mamma mia.
Slaps it on table.
Armor wanted to get a little closer to God for a minute.
I need to feel something desperately.
Oh, Frank.
Help me.
Help me.
Fuck.
I broke apart my inside.
Oh, do you need those? No?
I've had
We're
no
staying.
self-help.
Use your knockback now.
Yes.
My fucking delirium stacks went away right as I hit my button. Oh, rip.
Want a refund?
Give me him back.
1,
Give me.
2, 1.
1, 3.
3.
Oh shit!
No, not yet. Now go. 1.
That is playing chicken.
Oh, guess what? It's 3.
It goes in the square hole.
Taunting.
But it's a triangle.
Dude, I don't know if you've seen anything else from that girl, but she's fucking haunted by that video. People still tag her in this type of shit.
I'm sure.
My bones.
Gonna spread.
Butts, then bait, then stack.
Oh, a little weird. Okay, we're fine.
Sorry. Oh, I died.
I got him.
Oops, that's my fault.
Front first.
I'm gonna wait.
No, you're okay. Or actually,
Good idea.
back.
Long red's coming out for Royce. Let's see if I can get it.
I can lift if you want.
It's zigzag. Zigzag starting on 2 for those coming up. Zigzag starting on 2.
Trust the Dorito.
I want to practice it, but I don't feel like it's smart.
Oh my god.
Swing to the corner.
I didn't make it.
Just moving too early.
I moved too late this time. A is open.
I trust the Dorito, and the Dorito hasn't failed me yet.
Somebody catch me. Whee!
Didn't work.
Thank you, mighty Cool Ranch Dorito.
Seriously. Best Dorito.
I got this, guys. Don't worry.
Let you
It's not doing anything. Oh, hold on.
Gosh, I hate this stupid phase. So dumb.
Alright, we need to reset the instance.
P break.
I'm gonna go stretch.
Any
Same.
peppers?
Good idea.
Real pissing out.
I'm gonna go take a shower.
No.
On my hair.
some water.
So Laha Brea at the end goes to the final boss and say, "Hey, that's my Laha Bretta you're fucking with." I forgot to say butter.
Back.
Check your gear.
What's the level 90 crafter food?
Crafter food? Calamari, ripieni, ripioni.
Rigatoni.
Pepperoni.
Oh, you're a tank. There you go. Now draw.
Mamma mia, Barbaria.
My mom gave me some Mexican food. I don't know what it's called.
No.
It's spicy, but I don't quite taste it because I'm sick.
You don't taste it? You have COVID?
Don't think it's COVID. I think it's just a flu or something. Everyone
had
in my
COVID.
family got it.
When I had COVID, I couldn't smell or taste anything. It was really weird making coffee and not being able to smell or taste it.
I drank coffee when I had COVID because I just needed something warm.
Oh, yeah. Felt nice.
There's like no flavor, just I needed something warm.
It's like, this is hot.
It's like water was like sandpaper on my throat.
Hey, farmer, what you making?
Nothing.
What you making, farm daddy?
Nothing.
You're making something.
He's selling the overpriced leather chokers on the market board.
Share with the class.
Just like the plain black ones.
You ever look at the market board history on those items?
No.
I'm gonna go look right now.
Yeah, look at like leather choker histories and stuff.
I think leather choker is a quest item.
Yeah, it's
for the
one of
leather
those.
worker.
Well, I don't think the people buying those are doing quests.
Huh. Yeah, it's 10k right now for a leather choker that you can.
Usually
get from a
you'll see
shop
them for like
88.
20 to 50 million.
I've never seen them on that for that or that much on this server.
They are in Balmung. Yeah. It is, without a doubt, fetish stuff.
Hmm.
I saw a post on, I want to say, the shit post Reddit the other day, and it was like, yeah, there's definitely a dong in there. And it was like a cat girl, like, sitting in front of another cat girl staring up at her.
Yep.
And then like, people, like, deconstructed the whole thing. They're like, well, she's wearing 2B leggings, and nobody actually mods those because they're lewd enough already. But they're like, if you're wearing the Emperor's new pants, it's 100% a dick.
Yeah, how so?
Make sure you eat.
There's a big mod for this.
That's what they said in the post.
Yeah, the Emperor's new whatever, those are what people like mod new stuff over.
So you're saying a monk can have penis hands?
Yeah. Probably.
That was a sentence.
They call me Richard Fingers.
Ball might
Strong
waving its
one.
penises at us.
Oh, I almost walked off. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, we can't go that way.
I'm trying, I swear.
Haunting?
I pressed the wrong button. I hit an AoE.
Why did it not go off? Going deep? Ryan? Don't be on A. Saint. Gonna be safe. Use it now.
One, two. Yep, 1, 3.
He's gonna say it.
Say the thing.
2, 1, 3.
I'm guessing there's only so many patterns that'll actually do.
There's only like 3 patterns taunting.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Say the line, Okie.
Hew, 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 hew.
Quack.
Stack. Bait middle. Bug spot.
Front. Back.
You can technically move as soon as the cast bar is done.
Yep.
Intel.
Not with a swing though, not the front one. Zigzag.
No, well, yeah, I mean with the tail.
Oh yeah. Don't use your 2 minutes.
Go to the right side.
Orient, look where you're going.
Yeah.
Follow me to go. And go.
Oh my god. Farmer, you better ascend right now.
I'm ascending.
Okay, what's
I don't know what happens now. I don't know what happens now. Oh dear. I'm daring.
Anything?
Don't fall, please.
Oh,
Okay, so this is the
Okay,
one.
so we're looking for the one with 2. Healers need to each stand on 1. Okay, so on this side, heal.
Oh,
On the
sorry.
Dorito side, healers on each one. Healers on each one. Light party stack. Light party stack on each one. No,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
and
Okay,
we turn them into poison. is what
so
we
I
do.
think that's a good way to do it though. If there's one that's far back and one that's in, group 1 goes in, group 2 goes out.
Cool.
We'll do it like that. Does that make
Okay.
sense to everyone?
Yep.
And this is
On the
in
wall.
in on the wall. Yes.
Or in on the mirror, wall being outside.
Okay, so group 1 will be on the crystal that is close to wall. Group 2 will be on the one far from wall. And when I say wall, I mean the glass wall. Yes.
Like,
Alright, and
it'll
then-
be the intersector. Well, group 1 is the intersect.
Alright, and then immediately after we create our poison things, we're gonna have some other crap. I mean, there's gonna be a tank buster after that, but then we need to have these spreads figured out.
After that, we need
So-
to run behind. He's trying to do it.
Yeah, so he's gonna do a frontal magic or a frontal physical, and we have to figure out which one it is to figure out if we need to go the other side or behind him. We can call that out. But I do think that what I just posted in strats, we need to kind of have understood what our spread spot is, because that will be coming up.
What is that? Okay.
Want to say, good job everyone on that jumping.
I just stood there in the middle like an idiot. I had nothing to do.
You did
I
it great.
followed the Dorito and I was happy.
Great does one mechanic.
And whoever Whoever healed me after Living Dead, thank you, because I forgot I pressed the button.
All right, we ready?
Oh, so that's the photo for it.
Okay, so that okay.
So I think healers in the middle, ranged goes far corner, melee gets melee spot. That makes sense.
We're still doing the same side. Right? If we
This is another mechanic later.
Yeah.
Where we'll have
So this is
The one's on the west side.
who will have boss at this point, Oki? Am I MT or OT? I need to know.
I'm not sure. We'll just
Group 1.
yeah. Let's just do MT as group 1.
Okay, so
And then just as tank, you're always on the side with the crystal, right? You're in that square with the crystal. You're in that little pocket.
yeah, I get what you're saying. So, but I know where to stand. I need to stand kind of by B, but not on it.
It could be any orientation. I'm pretty sure. But
Okay, so I need to stand kind of close to the letter, between the kind of between the letter and the number, is what I'm seeing, but against the wall.
Yeah.
So like right here, it would, like if it's this orientation here, I'd be like right here,
Yeah, it's kind of like right here-ish or something.
maybe a little bit more up, like right here.
Just so you're not splashing an AoE onto the healer.
You don't want this, farmer? You don't want my AOE?
Please no.
All right.
Ranged is
Actually,
easy. Ranged
I'm
is
ready.
absolute corner.
Yep, range just goes far to corner.
Is it in? I'm just gonna have to see it. I think.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Farmer, my life is in your hands.
Literally.
I mean, if it's not their orientation, we all or something.
I mean, melee's easy no matter what. You just take the spot that was melee.
Yeah, I mean, according to the picture, I would still mix it.
Yeah, you're just wherever you get upside.
Still,
Right, exactly.
which is all.
Two.
Number 2.
PCD, please.
Two time.
Aki, no, don't do it.
We actually work that fast.
Haunting.
Look, is true north.
Ability.
True.
D.
3.
My bones. This boss just is an ass, man. I'm
An
gonna
ass
be on
bundle?
A. It's an ass. An ass.
Fuck!
I mean, I guess the boss is telling us to car buckle up.
Ugh.
I hate this. I'm turning this car buckle around.
You gotta start.
What's Garfield's owner, John Carbuncle?
The God. Pain.
Damn it.
I hate this.
I have jokes too, thanks.
Maybe we'll save this safe to this one.
Use your knockback in a minute. Sorry. Now. Move. Move, 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 move. My reprisal. Oh. Oh. All right, will it be the, you know, the wonderful 1, 2, 1, 3?
1, 2,
Ah!
2, 4.
Oh.
Oh!
1, 2, 2, 4.
1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, 1, 2,
Ah!
2, 4.
I
Don't be on A. Taunting.
Rain uppers going out that time.
Damn, that was like when Bart said Woozle Wuzzle.
Wubba lubba lub dub.
I keep hitting.
Funniest thing I've ever seen.
Turned himself into a fucking pickle.
Out.
Spread.
I am on the wrong.
Just move as quickly as you can.
Die.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Sides.
Holy shit, we're alive.
Back.
Wait for all the hits.
In. Or front, whatever that thing is.
I just realized there's like a small safe space on the back.
Zigzag?
Okay.
Did it start on one? Yeah.
Dorito, take the wheel.
Take it from my hands. Good freaking job! Holy shit, heal me.
That's a pretty good motto for this fight. You have reprisal?
Yep. Nope.
I have.
I will in a second. Maybe. I got it. I got it. Sorry.
I mean, Sonic
It
Power
was.
is-
I got a DR here.
It covered both. Alright, you look for the one with 2. And then you stack with your group. Which group's going
Two
where?
back there. Two back. Back tight.
And then we get other side. I think there's a tank buster after this.
Okay. Trying to get him
Okay.
back to his spot. Yep.
I
Doing
don't.
something new.
This is just gonna have to
He's
work.
gonna be able. It's fine. He's okay.
I got the
Yarn.
Oh, I did it too.
Yeah, we both overlapped at the beginning of that phase. We just
Yeah.
will know that you will have the first one.
Okay.
going into this. Alright, so this is going to be the opposite sides. So you find the side for your group.
Trace off the picture. So I need to be
Yeah.
on this side. No. Wait, I need to be over here? I'm so confused.
But this is squat, so
Okay, yeah, no, we're.
I'm right here. I see where I'm at.
right, and then we would bait, and then we would go to melee to stack on your sides.
Oh, why isn't anyone up?
Okay, so is group 1 taking the east side-ish? Like
Yeah,
north and the
yeah.
east priority?
I just got turned around, but yes.
Yep. Okay.
But why are we taking east? I mean, if we have west on the first time, we have to start with just take west.
What?
I mean, we
You say
have
that-
we stack on west side with Royce. Okay.
No, yeah, that's what I meant. I'm sorry. I meant west. He
We
said
will
east.
stack-
I was.
Okay, so what we're
East.
west and south
Yes.
priority?
Yes.
Alright, we can go west and south.
Okay, group 1,
D
west,
is what we
south.
need to air towards.
Right.
Okay, so
I thought he meant west.
So hold
Sorry,
on,
I'm just...
before we pull again. No, you're good.
Yep.
Before we pull again. We wait. Do we wait for the orange crystals to resolve first and then spread to those positions?
Yes.
Yep. And then you spread to your spots on that. Then everyone stacks on the healer to drop the thing, and then everyone moves into melee for uptime for the AOE.
Okay.
So it's green side, then spread, stack healer, melee.
Does he always like? Does it always look like that picture? That's the part I'm confused by. Like,
Yes, the green crystals are always going to be like opposite sides of each other.
okay, and he'll always. Which way does he like face north? Kind of like how before I see
pay
at a tell.
attention.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
We
why
might have to just see it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I spent a lot of time running around trying to figure out where the fuck I was supposed to be because I couldn't.
No,
tell.
we all did.
It's the same picture, so like it looks. I mean, it's a mirror image, so it's just hard to tell.
Should just like group 1 on one side, group 2 on the other side, and then
Yeah, that's
figure
what
it out
we're
based
doing
on
now.
that.
Okay, so if we have, let's just do it based off of like we normally do. So like group 1 always is on the D side, so that would be 4D and like basically the line 4 to 3. That side is your side. So you guys get the western side, and we get the eastern side. But I don't know if that'll always work though. If he's like placing the crystals, so we would have to. Yeah.
If
like
we have to
you said.
rotate,
Okay.
if we have to rotate, then the west side will
Group two.
rotate south, and then the east side will rotate north. I think that's
Okay.
what we can agree on. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good.
Yep.
So basically, group 2 is always going to be north or east.
Yeah, so around 1
Okay.
and B.
Yeah.
Or A and B.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
All right, let's
easy.
do.
Ah! Check your food. Make sure you got the knobs.
It feels like a lot of us are just sick today, but we're doing better than yesterday. Maybe it's just me.
I go on vacation starting tomorrow night. And I'm getting off work early tomorrow, so I'm just all woo.
Wait, so does that mean if one of us gets cancer, we clear the tier by next week?
No, let's not.
We don't.
Let's not say things like that.
I would not want to wait like 11 hours a day and pass out.
Fucked up my opener this hill.
My parse.
It's a sliver of a pizza slice.
All I can do for you.
Conan.
Pizza.
Say pizza one more time.
Linguini.
Taco.
I had a taco. Going D?
3.
I love how Oki just knows my strat now.
You
I
always go deep.
We're
Yeah.
just going counterclockwise.
don't stand on A. It will hurt. Oh shit. This might hurt. Keep getting greedy at that point and accidentally using my TBN for damage instead. Can't really afford to do that in this fight. Faint. We're moving.
We're moving through.
Use it now. I did.
I did fuck up there.
Got Dakota.
My alarm is going off on my phone.
That means it's time for more Baja Blast.
No, I finished that.
Two. 1. 3. 1.
1, 3, 1. Don't be on A. Haunting.
spot.
Red?
Red.
Time out.
Is that what that sounds like? Oh,
Healer noises.
no one saw that.
Solid.
Back. Move.
Run.
Damn.
The tower.
Guide me, Dorito.
Circle.
Circle. So we're gonna go 3 spots, then backwards. Follow it out. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4.
South side C.
Save. I got setting up.
Alright, you reprisal first.
Yep. Got it. Sorry. I think I may have hit it with that one too.
I think if you wait, it will always. That's good. Look for the side with 2, and then stack with your group.
Group 2's on one, or by A.
You got.
Good job.
Look for.
We're safe.
This is magic. Oh, fuck.
I can hit it.
And then we have a tank buster coming up, so get away from Alan.
Me. I'm gonna stand in the middle.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I have a fan up for this one next time.
And group 1's airing towards D for this next part.
Group 2, go ahead and head to our areas.
Remember, we're waiting for crystals, blue or yellow crystals to go off first.
Over here, Woods. Oh, wait. It's
No.
middle spoons. Oh my god.
I don't think I went to the right side.
No,
Oh.
I'm still confused.
How does it work?
Oh,
That's
Okay.
so tight.
that was like a upside down configuration. Okay.
That's
It looks
crazy.
like it looked like it was on.
I think maybe if we just break it into north and south, then it'll work. Because what messed me up there is I was trying to stay on the northeast eastern side, and I needed to go up to west first, right? They need to go to northwest first, then go to north. So
Yeah,
if
we
bring it
were
up to
in
just north
two.
and just south, then I think it'll work.
We were
So
trying to
basically, take
squeeze
that
in an
picture,
area.
take the picture that we had, and turn it clockwise or counterclockwise one, and that's what we were supposed to be.
Oh wait, hold on.
That was confusing.
No, hold on,
Holy
hold on.
shit.
No, it's not.
No, we needed to be in 2. We just needed to be on the other side.
Yeah,
of
you
the
need to
puddle
be in
then.
2 on the other. Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
So find which crystal on your side has the green, and then go to the opposite corner of that square of it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if it spawned on D, we'd be going towards A.
Yes. Well, I don't think it. I hope it can't spawn on D.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
yes,
like,
yes, it
D
can. It
is.
can. It can.
D
Yeah,
is.
you're right. You're right. You're right. You're totally right. Yep.
Because it spawned between like 4 and D last time.
But if it's spawned on D, and A is a safe spot, wouldn't that be the other group? Wouldn't that be group 2 up there?
Well,
Yeah, I almost feel like we should split it to like a diagonal, to where like group 1 takes D and C. Like this half of the map, rather.
would it work
Like a
if
triangle?
we...
Yeah.
So what
Like
if we
the-
just
the-
look at like which half of the room has the green crystal, and we orient off of where
Yeah,
the green
like
crystal.
we will just have to call out like everyone go clockwise or everyone go counterclockwise. instead of like sticking to like a specific spots. Everyone starts on west and east, and then we will just have to call out. Oh yeah, we need to go clockwise.
So, like,
or counterclockwise.
Group 1 always orients off of the west green
Yeah.
crystal,
And group 2.
regardless if it's north or south.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I think so.
We'll figure it out.
Food.
Yeah. We just need to see that more.
Wouldn't there technically only be 2 different patterns, though, if it's...
Yeah, they're always corners from each other.
Yes, yeah.
And so, yeah, let's just have Group 1 take the west green crystal,
Are they always on
or
inside
Group
corner?
2, whatever the fuck the groups are. I'm not
Kind of
sure.
like it's on either like the far side of like the line, but I don't think I don't think it specifies if it's going to be on the left or right side of the line.
Right.
We'll
I
have,
think-
we'll have
I
to
think it
see.
can be on either.
That's it, and that's what might kind of screw us over is because the circles will be different based on which side of the line it's on.
I think we just need to see it more.
Yeah.
Alright.
There might
Well,
be
we've
more
successfully,
patterns.
for the most part, done both devours, so that's good.
We are hitting the boss down to about 40%. We are 60% the way there.
And I think we've seen... I mean, there may be one new mechanic that we haven't seen yet.
I think that's the last one.
No, that's the last mechanic.
Right,
The
so
last new one, yeah.
We've seen all the mechanics.
We just have to nail all of them.
Two.
Okay, what a legend.
Haunting.
Oh, the pizza man.
Thanks on A.
3.
Going now. Don't be on A. Freaking shark! Would not go off. Wait. We're gonna be safe. Use your knockback. Numbers,
One.
team numbers.
2, 2, 4.
Ah,
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3.
2. Stay. 4. Don't be on A. Haunting.
Clock spot. Yeah.
Okay.
Clock. spread.
What?
Or noises.
Oh shoot! I'm glad you guys lived because I accidentally moved early. Sorry. Tail.
Back.
Tail. Front. If you guys are healthy enough there, maybe I should do that so I can turn the boss. Zigzag.
Don't hit your 2 minutes.
Right. Armor, watch yourself. I was worried. I was worried about you.
Never in doubt.
B is gonna be missing one person.
E?
Z. Jump.
We have 2 ads.
Armor.
Oh.
For the
You
king.
can LB, if you get an extra ad, you just LB it.
Yeah!
Good job,
Wow.
good job.
Wow.
I'm DRing here.
Bloody controls.
Okay.
Oh shit, who's gonna get the thing?
I don't know. Just spread it, just spread out to your groups, spread out to your groups. I'm missing 2 people. Oh no.
My whole group's dead.
Yep, we got 2.
I was literally here.
The other side.
It was just random who got it.
I can survive. Okay.
I got clipped in the Devourer, that was my bad.
Allie, there is a situation where we're dodging the physical attack on that, and we have to get behind him, that we all get stuck in the corner. As the main tank right there, you will have to like squeeze out or run through the poison to not cleave us. So
Wait.
immediately after the physical
When is that?
cleave-
What is that? How do you know which one that is?
Cast name.
when it's the physical one, or
Yeah.
it the spell's like Ripper Claw or something instead of the Searing Light.
Okay.
So we'll yell to get behind, and as soon as it finishes, you will have to like sprint out, because you'll see like the closing path. And it's just as the tank, you have to get on the other side, or
Wait.
run through the poison, which will hurt.
I'm not sure I understand because I don't know what it looks like. So
There's
Are you
just there's
talking
a
about-
situation where behind the boss for that spot, instead of Searing Light, it'll be
It'll say
a frontal
Ripper thing?
cleave. Yeah.
okay.
And the poison that we just dropped is growing and like closing off where
So
we
I have so I have to
escape.
turn the boss to one corner. You guys go to the opposite.
There's no turning. He jumps wherever he wants. It's just you
Oh,
need to
okay.
get out as soon as the Ripper Claw finishes, if that's what it is.
Okay.
There's just one pattern where you have to get out.
How do you know which spot is safe for that?
We'll have to be behind him. That's the only safe spot.
Okay. But I'm not.
I mean, you have to be in the safe spot, but you just have to get out faster than everyone else.
Okay.
Thanks, Windows Security, for making me almost fuck up my rotation.
That's why I have my computer in like a game mode setting so that it will never pop up bullshit. Or Haunting? Going D?
Taking 2.
In? Be on A. Race, I don't think you have Cardian on anyone.
It's on Farmer.
Oh!
I am the cardio boy now.
He's a healthy boy.
I love it. Did you make your mouse over macro? I thought it may have done it. Knockback now. I thought you made mouse over him.
No, I really don't care for mouse overs in this game.
I don't either. They don't feel very smooth.
Yeah, they can suck.
Damn.
Nice.
It's acceptable.
One, two, four. 1, 2, 2, 4.
2. Stay. Hey, 4. Don't be on A. Taunting. Clock. Clock.
Every time.
I'm gonna stay still with boss here. Up front. Back.
Nobody got a damage down.
Up. Tower. Zigzag.
Absolutely love to see it.
Good job.
Please stop.
I can't. I'm DPSing.
Please ascend.
You're a tank.
I'm still deep. I'm a Dark Knight.
Hit it
I
late.
got it. I got it. Now. I don't know if that might have been late. Oh.
Whatever. Sonic Hal does not hit hard enough to care anyway.
It's a ruby glow that's
Well, at least I'm getting both of them. So.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Look for the 2. Other side.
We're missing people. Okay.
Hang on.
Okay.
Get
So
behind
this is
them.
what. Get
Behind
behind.
them. We have plenty of space. We're on the opposite side. We have plenty of space. No rush.
Got
But you
the-
do need to, be away from it. That's perfect.
Oh. Tank buster. Sorry, I just stepped in the poison a little.
Well, I just didn't mitigate.
I'm glad you're alive.
I got this.
Okay.
Unaware.
Alright, so group 2 over here by Monkey and the triangle. Or group 1, sorry.
We got it.
Group 2, yeah. Group 2 are going into quadrant.
Get ready to spread
spread.
immediately.
Right, spread.
Dakota, go far.
Go to middle.
And then it would be
Oh,
stack
steady
on the
on,
healer,
steady,
stack on the
steady.
healer, stack on the healer, and then we
Oh,
go
fuck.
melee.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Sorry.
we did it back. We were trying to do it backwards. Okay. I thought it was the other way.
Oh, you stack
Okay.
you stack on the healer
Yep.
for the bait. Okay. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we go back to melee.
And then we go to melee. Okay.
I was wondering why I had so far to run.
Hey, and then there's more time puddles after that.
Yeah, but that's okay.
That was good though.
Better.
That was really good.
better.
It was at 30-something%, I think.
Yeah, something
It's
like that.
30 something.
I think
What's
once we get that, we're in a repetition.
Let's
after.
let's buckle
Yeah.
the fuck down.
I think
and
that's
get
the
a
last
good 30
weird-
minutes.
Let's go.
I'm feeling good about
Yeah,
this.
that was 33%. That was our best pull.
I don't like it when it's without a crystal. I feel like it takes longer for the tank buster to go out. I don't know why.
We have so much more rooms for activity.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah, I like this one a lot more.
Taunting. Provoking.
Driving.
Ascending. Nope.
What was that?
Wasn't me. I'm on A.
Taking 2.
I'm 4 at.
Yeah, I'm going alright.
It's okay, you got plenty of time.
I'm still running.
In.
Oh, in.
Oh my god.
I
Nope.
can't see it when
Ow.
my...
This guy says, "Oh, I got it, I got it." What's he doing? He wants me to fucking die. What is it with you?
Fuck. I don't know if I got that in time.
The summoner
Yeah.
thinks you're a piece of shit.
You did. I think we just wait.
Let's just, yeah, let's
I
like,
think the summoner thinks that people can't change.
I'm not a piece of shit. I used to be.
You think this is slick back hair?
Maybe I'm
Okay.
on Proto Carbuncle's side.
Okay, okay. This is the opposite of a really good 30 minutes.
This is the pool we cleared, which means I'm gonna die.
Look, we cleared tonight. The sloppy steaks and trapani's on me.
You heard the man that's doing it.
You ship them to me?
Yeah, one of those mail order steak companies.
Yeah.
Those exist, you
Like,
know.
Yeah.
I know. There's
Okay.
no way that they're actually good though.
Supposedly
You
the
never had
turkeys are
Omaha
really good. The mail order turkeys. Grab 4.
You know what I say about those turkeys? Let's slop them up.
Gobble
Yeah,
gobble.
they can
bitches.
take those sloppy turkeys, but they can't stop you from ordering a glass of water.
And a whole turkey.
I hate this timeline. Taunting
I hate
and
this
turning grid
part.
on.
Might as well
Run behind him.
ban
Bullshit.
dry steak.
On A.
3.
Do I die against something?
Yeah.
In.
And no, you broke my heart.
Don't be on A.
We've got one bomb.
Oh, good luck. I gotta do the tank buster.
Oh, hell. Oh.
Just dump.
Dump?
Just dump.
Get on
Just-
the floor.
Alright. Everybody stretch. Wiggle your toes. Ow! Don't wiggle them too hard though, you might get a cramp.
Yes, I also need a minute. We're not in our final 30 minutes yet. It's pee time.
I had
I'm
pissing
gonna
hour
pet
an
my
hour.
kitty
ago.
cat.
Oh my
Well, you
gosh.
just pissed.
But I didn't have to pee an hour ago.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some milk.
My tendons hurt.
I'm gonna go shower real quick. I'll be right back.
Just play in the shower.
I wish.
That's my new favorite gift.
Let's see what part Oryx is on.
Only it was milk.
Milk, milk.
It's so choppy and fast, I hate it.
Milk, milk, milk. Drink your milk, milk, milk.
Wawa has been retrieved.
Oh, there's an even better one.
Dead by Daylight, Resident Evil Project W.
Wait, Project Melodies and Dead by Daylight?
Huh? What'd you say? Sorry.
Project Melodies and Dead by Daylight?
Project W.
Oh. They
Is it-
reveal it?
Resident
That would be
Evil.
a weird ass crossover.
Now we know who watched VTubers.
I don't watch them, but I know 'em.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Project Melodies and what you call it, E-Girl.
I was gonna try to do VTubing this tier, but I didn't have time.
The models, the rig seems to be pretty expensive too. Unless you
Yeah.
want to make one of your own.
No, I mean, like, I know people who do it. I just don't... I don't have the time or the money anymore. Alright, check your food. Food! Check your food. If we kill the boss right now, I'll use the voice changer all next raid.
No.
So we're not killing the boss then.
I won't even have a mic next raid, I don't think. I'll be on a shitty laptop.
Do we want to
Mic.
death throw right now? Anybody?
No.
500k.
No. You're on, let's go.
No gambling.
He's dead.
What's the... What's
How
the
do I
command
roll
to
5? Yeah, how do you roll 5,000?
Is it still a random 5,000?
No, mine's not
It's-
working.
It's random. It's slash random, and then you space the number.
I did.
5,000
saying it's
is
not a
too
valid
big.
setting.
Yeah, it's probably too big.
So what do I need to do?
999 is the most you can roll.
Okay, so let's do it right now. Random 999. So Adelaide owes money to...
Let's all die.
We pour the bean.
Adelaide owes money is a good meme.
Oh, is it
Assuming Adelaide
everyone?
had money.
Everyone 300k in here.
Here's where I'd keep my money if I had any.
I just found a VTuber that has a controller and they have like a little graphic on their screen that shows what buttons they're hitting on the controller. That's pretty cool.
I saw a VTuber the other day whose avatar had the controller in their hand too.
Had what?
The controller in their hand.
Oh really? That's kind of funny. Sadia,
You!
we're waiting on
Oh.
you.
I didn't know, my bad.
Oh, you're still showering?
I think
He
I
brought us
probably
the
beat you.
Let's get a solid 30 minutes. One. 1, 2.
Yeah, this pattern doesn't work. So
Yeah, I think
I popped
you
two.
have haunting.
There was a tiny sliver, but you have to like get him to walk all the way into the corner first.
We're not parsers, it's okay.
Going D.
Taking 3.
In now. Don't be on A. A little lopsided, I apologize.
More positionals.
Influencer Reaper just choose to not do them for a while.
Yeah.
Faint. We're gonna be safe. May have knocked back early, we'll find out.
Yeah, I was saved the 2 minutes after this dash, so like everything is all. I can target this dash.
Mine takes forever to spawn, so that's why I use mine. By the time he's spawned in, Barbie's in the middle.
He just hates being thrown into the fray.
1, 3, 1. 2, 1,
2,
3.
1, 3, 1. 1. 3. 1. Don't be on A.
This is the
Auntie?
one that hurts, right?
Yep. Especially when I accidentally use TBN like way too early. Holy shit.
The clock small.
Yeah, it could be.
Clock.
Yep, it's good.
Wait. Move mid.
Shit.
Stack. I'm holding him here. Stay. Right. Front. Back. Hold your 2 minutes. Circle.
One, 2, 3, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4.
See,
I'm stunned.
I have 1 extra set of beds.
Albeit.
But do you want DPS LB or is it tank LB?
It's DPS LB. I don't think you can take LB through that.
It ate the ad y'all were attacking.
There's no way to know.
Yeah, if you DPS LB, it'll die faster because it gets a little, like, vulnerability.
Okay.
Oh, mulligan. Do it again.
My pre-pot!
Interesting, okay. See how that goes. Four. Haunting. Thanks, eh?
Taking 3.
Going now? Don't be on A. Ain't. We're moving. He's not correct now. Move.
Oh, I got the dot. It's not.
Listen for nothing. One, two, 1, 3.
Yeah. Classic. 2. 1. 3. I'll be on A. Taunting. It's the one that hurts. Do it again. Motherfucker.
Well,
Spread.
Oops. Sorry. Okay. Also stay. Front. Back. Power. Zigzag. I don't have it. I don't have it. Oh no. It's a. I think it worked out okay though.
I'll get this mitt.
Sorry.
Okay, if you don't have it, just move away. I do have one. So
Okay, I didn't know if you were close enough. That's why I soaked it.
Further side with 2. So you tank side.
I'm gonna take boss back. What's doing?
Get on the other side, other side, other side. Gonna get ready for the tank buster.
I'm gonna stay in middle.
Lopsided tail.
I got this one. Wait. Alright.
Listen to yourself.
Yes.
Okay. So this is gonna be diagram. The actual diagram. Remember, we go to our spots. Well, we'll see. Yeah, go to our spots right after this goes off, and then we're going to farmer or spread. Sadia, go to middle.
Healer. Stack on the healer. Melee.
My bad.
Yeah, so you're always gonna go middle there so you can be by the boss.
Got it. And then that would get the spread evenly, and then we group back together on top of the healer, and then we bait out that AoE and we go back.
Yeah.
So we bait on the healer and then we go to melee.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Go to
Since the healer's like the middle anchor point.
Yeah.
Oki, since you have boss there, I'm going to come to whichever melee is closest to you for those soaks on the circles. Does that make sense?
That was a really clean attempt, by the way.
The
No,
pools?
sorry.
The pools
Oh,
afterwards?
the pools afterwards? You're
Yes.
just gonna come to me?
Yeah, I'm gonna come to whichever one's closest to you at that point because
Okay.
you'll have boss that way melee.
Mike
That way you're not-
59? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way you're not spinning the boss around on him.
A 33%er.
Yep.
I think if we can get through that phase, we start potting because it's gonna repeat. Oh, I did it again, motherfucker! Oh. One. Okay, you're gonna have to get a pool after Devour.
Okay.
I see that pot. I saw that. Haunting? On A. Get in. Don't be on A. Great. I didn't even have to tell you, Sedia. You had it out already.
I have it in a rotation now.
You get used to it. We're not going to be moving. We're going to be staying. Knock back now.
Two. 1. 4. 2. 2, 1, 4, 2.
1. 4. 2. Don't be on A. Haunting.
Stack. Middle. And then quad.
Very nice. Stay. Boss is staying. Front. Back.
Mean as hell.
Zigzag.
Didn't zigzag a lot.
Yeah, don't jinx it. Oki, you're soaking.
Yep.
I'll grab extra if needed.
Orient, Orient, where you going? We need one on B.
Got it. You said B or D?
B, boy. Beta.
Oh, I couldn't see what direction it was.
Farmer.
LB Okies. LB Okies. Kill it quick.
Let's try it.
Nice. Good job.
Recovery.
Doing boss back.
Yeah. Thank you.
This side, we're on the right side.
That's what said, yeah.
I think this might be the bad one. Yep, get behind him, get behind him. You have to get out fast after this L.
Yep. Oh,
Safe spots on the Dorito. Safe spots over here on the Dorito.
Nope.
Oh my god.
I ran through. I somehow made it.
Just fucking Reaper dashed.
I'm down.
Try.
Yeah, I stepped
Sorry,
into
buddy.
it. Yeah, it was me. I stepped into it.
I have 3 seconds left on Swiftcast. Alright, I'm gonna get him.
Okay, get ready to look for your side.
Start on east and west, just so you can see. Alright. This is a little wonky.
And we're gonna
I think I'm on
spread
the wrong
fast.
side.
Yep.
Spread fast after the explosion. Go.
Go. Then go to healers, go to healers.
Healer.
Middle.
Ah, shit. I went the wrong way.
Steps.
Nice.
Do we need to step? Yep.
Aww.
And then step.
Yeah.
They need to wait. Oh, and then there's the power
And then-
again.
Yeah, this would be, I would say, melee in the middle.
Oh, and then it's a tail and claw. Oh.
I think you have to do the tail and claw first, and then the powers.
I think you're right. Well, hold on. Let's check that real quick.
I vaguely remember that from the video I watched.
I feel like you're right.
Yeah.
It's
Probably
a very
good spot for
sketchy
spread.
point.
Okay, I won't screw up this time.
Okay, so, yeah, what happened was we moved out before the stack, right? That's what killed people?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we just spread out too early.
Okay.
That thing
Yeah,
does a
so
shit ton of
just a
damage.
reminder, you're going to your spread spot, then you're going to stack on the healer, then you're going to stack in the melee position, which is going to be the inside of the circle.
And then we stay until the thing hits.
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of like the first of
It's a-
Scroll
Yeah,
and
it's just a
Surge.
long cast.
Is it always in that order?
Yes,
I think
that's
so.
always a school roll.
Oh shit, I
got it.
cat ran into the puddle.
Rough poo-poo.
Gave
Some
you a
extra healing
bubble
on you.
to help.
This is gonna be a bit of a fucky looking tank.
Haunting?
Oh, you didn't die from that. That's good.
You guys have 20% less metal to die.
We are all.
Thanks, A.
Two.
Going now. Don't be on A. Adult space. What do we got? Alright, we are moving. Use your knockback now. Move.
Two. One. Three. One.
One. Three. One. What?
Oh, I
Got
went
it.
to...
I went to 4 too. I think a lot of us did. Don't be on A.
My curse.
Oh, I forgot to taunt. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I got it. Oh, I'm sorry if I didn't.
Home being just in case.
Oh, good call.
This
Sorry.
dog's gonna kill me, I think.
I'll give you a bubble.
It's gonna spread. Oh yeah.
I'm so sorry. I fumbled.
This is Scott.
Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to that beginning.
Same.
We want to give it one more good pull.
Yeah.
I'm actually really enjoying this fight.
It's a cool fight.
Same.
It's tons of fun.
Okay.
I probably don't understand all the mechanics.
Just means we'll come in here and one-shot it right now.
Yeah.
Check your food. I'm gonna eat another one just cause.
It's fun, cool. Why would you?
Because I don't want it to fall off if this is a kill. You never know.
I have not disconnected.
It won't be a pull. We haven't made a proper sacrifice yet or kill. Gotta make the sacrifice for it to be a kill.
Maybe someone else who would sacrifice this to you.
Nope, it's always you, dude. 1-1.
What's the contract you signed?
Hey guys,
I wasn't told about that when Royce dropped me.
No, it happened after. You know how they like every once in a while update their terms and conditions?
You just click through it.
Yeah, you clicked through it. You already did it. You just didn't know.
I didn't read the terms and condition when I joined.
No, it was
Son,
Square
you can't
Enix that
stop
did
me
it.
'cause I can't read.
It's not fair.
They call me the trash man.
Going B. B.
Run three, run three.
Yeah, you guys did.
So your pool.
In.
oh, I got a good one.
Riding home.
Move. Use it now. Move. I love just watching improv come up for half a second. It's like, hello.
1, 2, 2, 4.
We
1, 2,
got
2,
it.
3.
Big deal about it.
I know. 2. Stay.
Stay.
4. Don't be on 4 or A, whatever letter that is. Taunting. I actually taunted this time. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm doing my fucking job.
All I do is eat hot chip and wine.
Fred.
Fred. Oh my gosh! I'm sorry. I think I'm getting like finger
I'll get it.
50. Oh my god! I'm so mad. Zach.
Something
Right.
like that.
This make me so pissed. Sorry, it's
Back.
awkward. Back.
Look for all the hits.
Front.
Save your buff, save your teammates.
Circle.
Purple. Three. We're gonna switch. 1, 2, 3. One more. 4. Go to your spots.
I didn't make it. It's just me though.
Oh, I was missing one.
I stood.
I got it.
Albeit.
My
Got Alex.
apologies on that one.
You're good.
You have to get this one out too.
I wasted my reprisal.
It's okay, you got it. I got it.
I think this one.
You want the boss back.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
On the tank side.
Jerk if you can.
3 seconds. Other side. Other side. Oh, fuck.
Out, out, out. Watch the puddles.
Watch out for the tank. Tank's gonna get tank bustered. I got this one.
Okay. I see. Alright.
Find your sights.
Alright. This is diagram. Wait, where are you guys going?
I went to the wrong side. I went to the wrong side.
Come back, come back, come back, come back. Alright, just go.
Spread.
Get ready to
Spread
spread. Get ready to spread. Go, 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 spread.
Solid recovery, guys.
Go to healer, healer, healer.
Healer.
Go melee.
Go to melee.
Stack.
Say.
If
Damn.
Huh?
if I ever don't go to my spot, I will go back. Trust me.
I don't know why we died unless it's just because we took too much damage.
Those definitely happened before that tailor.
So it's tower and then tower.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the opposite.
Yep.
34%.
That's sketchy as hell, though.
Good progress.
Good prog.
Yes.
Sorry, I kept fucking up towards the end. I think my hands are just getting tired.
Yeah, I mean, weariness happens. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. I'm happy.
You should respect the people that did it for 24 hours yesterday.
How do people even play this game for that? Like, your back don't hurt or something?
I'm sure it does.
Alright. Well,